on Malcolm Lake in North Frontenac. My parents actually just live right over there. See the pontoon right there. And we had a little family party coming up this weekend. And I came up 2 days early. Just to camp, they have this little bay right here. And it comes out to a point. It's actually an island. There's a bit of a channel through there. And I'm just looking along here to pick out a spot and look inside there to see if it's really doable. Looks pretty thick, a lot of deadfall. We'll check it out. Pretty silty under here, a bit tricky, but isn't this lovely? This looks doable. It's a lot of deadfall though. Firewood's not a problem, but fire hazard is. I did bring a little camp saw. I will move as much as I can, and I brought some rocks. I wasn't sure how many rocks would be laying about here, so I brought some from my parents' property. I'm gonna make a base for the fire too, right on the bottom. I don't want this spreading through roots. It's not gonna be a big fire, just cooking for me. And the rocks here don't seem too abundant other than along the shore, but they're wet, and you never want to use saturated rocks for fire. They'll explode on you. I'm just poking around for a suitable tent spot. I don't need anything big. I just have a little one-man ultralight, affectionately known as my coffin. We'll see it later. So I thought I had a spot here, but it turns out, like some other spots, it's pretty moist. Water table right a few inches below here. We'll see what else we have. So I think I settled on a spot over here. It'll need a bit of work, just some logs to clear out. This is relatively flat. So last trip I took earlier this year, just a month ago, I put a little depression in the ground where my hips would lie, just 1 inch to 2 inch. Made all the difference. It was great. Anytime before that, I'd have to wake up multiple times a night, 6, 7, 8 times to switch sides, change my hip bones. After I get that depression, I'm gonna lay some cedar across here to keep this moisture down. That's a half-assed job done well, sir. Probably have my fire where I put all my gear down. Just a little one there. Bit windy, supposed to die off overnight, but not too much in the way of widowmakers around here. I'll be fine. Some nice wood here on this blowover. Splintered up and dried in the sun. old duck blind right there, long abandoned. And I'm just gonna wait for the sun to hit it from over there. And once that's backlit against the still dark trees over there, I think that'll look really nice. It's gonna look spooky. It already does. It's gonna add some mystery with the backlit mist behind it and the backlit subject itself. Here comes the sun. Be another 10 minutes or so until it not only lights that blind, but the mist on the other side of it. Turns out I'm sharing my little spot here with a robin family. Just in there, right over the water. I got my frog popping across these lily pads over here, and the bass are loving it. Look at this. 12, 13 inch.